Hey guys, it's Spark, and we are building a new house for my sim in our Create a Story mini-series Let's Play thing. I just said mini-series twice, and I'm getting tongue-tied from saying it. But, so yeah, we're building a new house. We have about 40,000 simoleons to work with. I made it work. We're really poor now, but that's okay. I think the house is cute. We have room to expand if necessary. I think I did my favorite part about this house is literally the landscaping. I think I did a fantastic job. I'm really bad at landscaping, so the fact that I made it look that good, I've been watching a bunch of videos, okay? I've watched a remarkable amount of videos on landscaping lately that there's no reason for me not to be good at landscaping at this point. Like, I'm trying to get better. It's part of the reason why I hate building, is because floor plans and landscaping. Floor plans will come with time. I've gotten a little better. I don't feel as stressed when I go to do them. It's the stairs that get me. The stairs on where to place them, and it drives me crazy. I don't know how people do floor plans so easily and make it look so cohesive and flowing, and oh goodness. I think it's because in real life you have these awkward corners that happen, and like people, especially like in new built homes, like where we all know that like if you buy a new home these days, like 95% of the time, like the new constructions, they're just not good. Like the same amount of time and delicacy and care isn't put into newer built homes than they were like older homes, and it sucks because a lot of people are buying older homes and refurbishing them to make them look like they're new. For example, I like modern farmhouses, don't get me wrong, but people really hate the modern farmhouse trend that's happening. I don't even know if that's like a big trend anymore. I see it a lot, so I'm going to assume it is, but a few years ago, modern farmhouses used to be like everyone's number one hater. They hated them so much. I like them. I really like that style. Don't come for me. However, people are really mad about like getting rid of like old architecture in homes or like vintage things. And I'm like, here's the thing. If it's your house and you paid money for it, because houses are expensive. You sink a lot of money into it and a lot of time looking and searching and closing and saving and whatever. You should do whatever you want to it. You should not let anybody tell you what to do to a house, regardless of how old it is, regardless of paneling or trim or whatever it may be. Oh, like classic wood floors. I hate wood floors. I would 100% prefer laminate. I'm being so for real. I don't want to take care. I don't want to manage wood floors. I would rather I'm such a clumsy, like, lazy person. I'm such a bad mix of type A and type B. I don't want to say like OCD, because I've never been like diagnosed with OCD or anything like that, but I'm very like, in some ways I'm very type A, where everything needs to be organized, everything has to have a place, everything has to be cleaned a certain way. And then other ways I'm very type B, and very much in my home I'm like a type B. Like my mother-in-law, love her, don't get me wrong, but like she's very much, if your water bottle is empty, you better get up and throw it away that instant. Do not leave that sitting on the counter or on the end table or whatever. You best be throwing it away immediately. You do not leave trash anywhere. And it's like, in my house, I'll let water bottles pile up on my end table and on my desk. And, that kind of thing. I'll leave my dirty clothes on the floor in my closet strung with clothes, I'm very type B. Whereas in my gaming, like, area, like, not like area, but like in my games, like Minecraft or like Stardew Valley, places where you like have to hoard things, and it's so important for you to hoard things. I'm such a type A personality. Everything needs a place, so I know where it is, because I hate hunting for it. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand it. Anywho, I forget why I went on that tangent, not gonna lie. But here we are, we're building a house. I talked about being a type A, type B personality for almost 5 minutes. And I don't remember how we got started, but Anyway, I really like the landscaping. I think I did a pretty good job, I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching so many videos. I've tried to make the grass. I wanted there to be grass. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted there to be grass, but it felt very out of place. So I tried to blend it and it wasn't working. And I was like, I'm not there in the landscaping aspect right now. So it's fine. It's fine. So, but I wanted to use a lot of island living because we're living in Sulani. She's a mermaid, that type of thing. So I thought it'd be fun to go back and use some of the island living stuff. I also discovered a like wallpaper with Get Together that I really, really want to use. So I'm thinking about using a house or like building a house using that wallpaper. It's not wallpaper. I think it's like stone or something. It's from Get Together. I'm thinking about building a house that's based around that stone because it's pink. And I didn't realize that stone came in pink. At least if I did, I've forgotten about it and I want to use it now. So I'm thinking about doing this thing with Newcrest where like we rebuild Newcrest together with like homes and such or like community lots and whatnot. And I think it'd be really cool. But yeah, so I think we need some more lots in Newcrest. My save, if you've missed it, I think I've talked about this before. I built a save many, many moons ago before there were so many worlds in The Sims where I changed every lot and I added like new things to it because I really like when lots have multiple things to do at them. So I adjusted all the community lots in every world. I added like new things and new Sims. If there was a blank lot, I added a new lot, that type of thing. And I think it'd be nice if I could go in and make a save file where I adjust, not like every lot because there's so many worlds now. It would take me ages. I don't think I would ever finish it. And if we're on this pace of releasing 2 expansion packs a year and they're all going to have worlds, it's so much. It's quite literally so much. And because of the Sims community, and now they're having like Simmers and like in the community build lots for packs, I think the lots have gotten a lot better. I'm not saying that they're perfect because there have been flaws in my opinion to some of them. But I think they've gotten a lot better because of that, and I would really, really like to not have to edit every lot. But I think it'd be nice if we could go through and build some lots for Newcrest, place some new lots down, you know, that type of thing, make a new save, because it really bothers me that I forget to place lots when I make a new save, because I've been playing in new save files, like brand new save files, fresh, like base game, not like base game Sims 4, but like strictly Sims 4. There's nothing in the save that's mine. I didn't do anything to adjust relationships. I didn't do anything to place any lots or adjust community lots. All I did was just click new save and went to create a sim, made a sim, and played the game. And I always forget to add things like restaurants for dates or like other community lots. Like I love the bowling alley that came with bowling stuff. Love that. I always forget to place down my greenhouse, and I would like to make some adjustments to my greenhouse or build something a little bit different. I think that might be fun because I've been playing with that greenhouse since Seasons came out. So I think it might be cool to build a separate one. But yeah, I think it's time because in my save file that I've made a few saves recently because of Life and Death and because we were playing with like the base game update for ghosts and things. I think it'd be nice if we had a save file because there have been some things I've wanted to do and I forgot to place down restaurants. And then in this save, the same thing happened. I forgot to like place down restaurants and fill Newcrest and stuff. And I think it'd be nice if we just had a save file. The only problem is if I wanted to do this create a story thing again, we'd have to do a brand new save. Or we could literally, I guess we could start a new save, create the story sim, put her up on the gallery, then go to the old save, the old new save, and bring her in, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I don't think I've done that before, so I'd have to test that and make sure everything works and they get like their simoleons back, or I could cheat their simoleons and then like their traits and their skills. So their traits and skills should be fine. Their career should be fine. However, the simoleons might be a problem, but we can cheat that in case, you know, they have more or less than the 20,000. But you know, I really like this house. I think I did a good job. I place a lot of photo frames. I'm trying to be better about putting like photos in homes because a lot of people have photos in homes. And I always forget about that in The Sims. Even though I take a lot of screenshots, I always forget that we can take photos and place them in photo, like, frames. So, there's a lot. I'm going to take some more photos the next time we play. I want to put on their, like, wedding attire and go take photos in front of the waterfall. I think that'd be cute. And then, I don't know. I've been trying to be better about that. Even though, like I said, I take a lot of screenshots for myself. I think it's cute to have photos just hung up on the wall. Plus, if I want to be more a generational player, I've always loved, like, my Sims, but something always happens and I get, like, bored or I'm too sad to play. The furthest I've ever gotten in a generational family is Gen 2 had Gen 3, and Gen 3 aged to toddlers, and that was it. My Gen 1 sim, my very first sim, died, and I just never got over it. But before that, I only made it to, like, Gen 2, and Gen 2 was, like, pregnant. I get bored sometimes, and I'm just like, I'm ready to start a new family, because sometimes they have too much money. Part of the fun for me is, like, having a job and, like, earning money to build a house. And once I have, like, a nice house and my Sims seem to be well off, I'm bored. But I'm really liking the story aspect and stuff right now and enjoying, like, storylines and generational play. So I'm trying to see how far we get in my Marin Legacy. I think that'd be fun. My goal is to make it to 5 generations. My big goal is 10. Hopefully the save doesn't break before that, because if it breaks, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, yeah, but I thought I added these shells because I thought it'd be nice to put her, like, seashells and stuff on them. When she gets too many, I don't know what we're going to do then, but we'll see. We'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I thought it was cute, and I love that axolotl. I love the axolotl from Love Struck. I'm adding it in every house. I'm being so dead serious. My dream is to get a blue axolotl in Minecraft, and I've bred so many axolotls, it's not even funny. I need a blue axolotl so desperately. So I really love the axolotl. He's going in every house I build. I don't care. And I think it's fitting because he's like, I don't know if he's tropical, if axolotls are tropical, but, like, we live at the beach. He's a fish, kind of, not really, but are axolotls, are they really considered fish? Are they considered fish? Hold on. What species are axolotls? It is not a fish. They're classified as amphibians. So, take that as you will. I was going to say, I'm like, they're not really fish, I don't think. Correct, they are amphibians. Like frogs. I think that's probably why I like them so much. Frogs are my favorite, so. I really hate putting things on shelves like this, but Island Living doesn't come with a counter for above. Like, wall counters. Why? I don't know, it's the Sims 4, the Sims team hates us. You know, what's new. But anyway. So I just placed a few things up there, just random stuff. Trying to fill it, make it look good type of deal. So, what else about this house? Oh, I love that picture frame in front of the TV. One of my faves. I use it all the time. And I love the pink and blue, like, palm, like, leaf thing. That matched so well. So well. I loved it. And I decided to make her room purple just because the house is so pink, that I thought the purple would look better. So, and then the bathroom. And then I wasn't going to, at the end I did add, I did make it on, like, a foundation. It's on, like, stilts. So, I wasn't going to do that, but then I decided it might look a little bit better. I really like it. If we hadn't ran out of money, I would have done a little bit more with the backyard. I thought about putting in a pool, but this lot and the way that it's, like, shaped, it was hard for me to figure out where to put a pool. I don't think we would have had enough money, so I settled for a hot tub. Plus, I was like, we can get a pool later when they get a little bit more money. It'll be fine. So, but yeah, I really like this house. It's been a while since I've built, like, a one-story home like this. Growing up, I lived in a one-story home. There was only one floor. We had a basement, but it was an actual basement. Like, it was concrete walls, concrete floors, and the only thing that was down there was a washer dryer. And you couldn't get into the basement through the house. You had to go outside and go down the stairs and then go in the like the back door or whatever. So I always, like, when I play The Sims, I always had them live in 2-story homes because I wanted to live in a 2-story home. And now I live in a 2-story home, and I'm like, I really like living in a 2-story home. I'm not going to lie. There's something about living in a 2-story home that I don't know. Having it upstairs and downstairs, I don't know. It brings me great joy. I don't know what it is. Let me know if you know what I mean. Like, if you've lived in a 1-story home and then you lived in a 2-story home, or if, like, you've only lived in 2-story homes and you like it. I don't know. I really like it. I really want to. I built in our Life and Death save a house, and it has an attic, and I really like an attic. I think in my save file, our Marin Legacy save file, I think I'm going to, there's this house that I built. I never did a floor plan because the floor plan freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. I want to live in that house, so we're gonna have to do a floor plan in the next generation. And I think I want to put a basement in. I don't know if I put a basement in that house, but I really want to live in that house, and I want to put a basement in. I do. I want them. Here's my plan. So my Gen 2 Sims are about to get married, and then they're gonna have a kid, and they're going to. That kid's gonna grow up, and she's gonna have a baby with Father Winter. That's my plan. Because it's going to be Christmas time. And, guys, guess what? On Tuesday, today's the 7th, November 7th when I'm recording this. So, November 5th, I had my fiber internet installed through Frontier. If you haven't and you're looking for new internet right now, at this very moment, I would highly recommend Frontier. They are, like, nationwide in the U.S., as far as I know. Of course, like, I don't know for a fact exactly if they're going to offer fiber internet in your area. I know where I live they did, but then literally, like, 2 blocks up from me, they don't. So I got very lucky that I was, like, sitting right there on the edge. But I would just call and check if you're looking for new internet. I get 1,000 up and 1,000 down for literally $75 a month. And it's unlimited data now. I used to have a cap on a data limit every month of 3,500 gigs. And we always went over, and it always raised our bill. And Blake, my husband, always yelled at me for it. And I'm like, it's not me, I swear. Don't have to worry about it. So I'm literally going to go live for like 12 days of Christmas. I'm going to go live for 12 days straight. I'm going to like be live like all the time. I haven't been live at all this week because stressy depressy, but yeah, so but I think I'm gonna head out. This is the end of the video almost. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you all, and I will catch you all later. Bye.